Welcome back, folks, to the realMyst Masterpiece Edition. Quite possibly the final video of the Let's Play. For indeed, here is the solution to apparently the dream that was left by Catherine for Atrus. And here is the device. Apparently, if you load up the anything that you've put in there will disappear. Now, we know the combination. We just need to put it in here. Now, let's see. Alright, we'll, that's right. And that's wrong. That's wrong. In fact, one of these just isn't even there. That's right. This... we do that. That doesn't seem to do it. Oh, did you notice that it was highlighting away from a place? Almost as if it's just looking at places. Okay. What am I missing? Is it got something to do with the lights? We could go and have a look. Well, he said it wasn't linked, did he? He said it wasn't linked. No, it's not linked. Door shut behind me? Not yet. What am I missing here? There's something missing. Don't quite know what yet. Is there something about these? Like, do I right-click them? No? Alright. Gotta think about what in earth it could be. Well, let's get it to the right thing first. No, that's not right. That's right. No? Solution, come to me! Oh, hello! I was clicking! I had to hold it down and move my hand across. There we go. Now it changes colour. And it focuses somewhere else. But we know what colour this is meant to be. This is the actual one I did not actually want to change there. We want this one to be yellow. This one needs to be yellow. I'm not sure how you were meant to figure out to do that, but just waving around and clicking seemed to do something. This one is red. I wonder how Atrus figured this out. Or Catherine. I don't know what the dream is with Riven. But Riven is the sequel. This was originally not in the game as far as I recall. This is blue. And that's green. We want blue. That's a blue. And lastly, a purple. This is a very small self-contained puzzle. There's not a lot to this puzzle. Is that purple? Is that purple? Not purple enough, I don't think. That is purple. Is that right? Is that right? Green. Oh, it's a light blue, not a dark blue. Is there a lighter blue? There might be. There was a lighter blue, I think. That's red. Yellow. Green. Light blue. Not the right shape? It's not that shape. Or that shape. Or that shape. This shape! There we go! That's the right shape. Here we go. No? I got it wrong. I'm sure I didn't. Light blue, green, red. Is it a different shade of red? It might be. Oh, that's the wrong thing I'm changing. Don't change that, Kiko. That was... Oh. there's a very tall one and there's a very short one, isn't there? Maybe it's the not as tall green one. Alright. Let's find a different one of these. We're getting there. Nearly. This one. Aha. And there is a glimpse of Riven, the sequel to Myst. For there have been many games in the Myst series, I believe 5 in all. And that is a glimpse of the sequel, Riven. A world that, in Riven, you go to and must explore. But that is not for now. That is for possibly another time. For folks, with the solution of that puzzle where you have to hold down the mouse button. Lucky I figured that out. We have finished Myst. Specifically, realMyst Masterpiece Edition. And I really like this tune. It's a really nice tune. It is a wonderful game as well. A game that has stood the test of time. And spawned 4 sequels, and a remake of the original. And a remake, technically, in the Masterpiece Edition. The fact that there isn't any subtitles is something that I feel should not have been the case. There really should be subtitles in a remake. I can understand possibly back then that they didn't put subtitles in the original, but games back then did have subtitles. Some of them did, the option for them anyway, so the fact that this one, which is a modern remake of it, doesn't have subtitles is peculiar. But I've enjoyed adding them in so that people who need them can use them. They do take a while though. The last 2, some of the videos took an hour per to make the closed captions, time them correctly, get them what they're saying. But I feel it was worth it. Was this view worth it as well? To Catherine it was. To Atrus, perhaps not so, who knows. But that is indeed the end of Myst. A really pretty game with some really clever puzzles. And I believe it's something that if you like adventure games, you should play. You should play, as it's a part of adventure game history. Up we go! One last time. We're going to press this button, turn it round, and then head down. For we are done here. In rhyme. I've already made the rhyme and reason joke in the previous videos, so don't need to make that one again. I could, but I won't. So here we... Really? We just shut this door before. I suppose you could turn the heating off. Save electricity. Or geothermal power. Who knows? The door will still open. For now, anyway. So, we shall head back to Myst itself. The Rhyme Age. Indeed. So, here we are. Back to Myst itself. A wonderful game. With puzzles that, now that I'm older, I did not have as much trouble dealing with. When I was younger, it was a lot harder to deal with the puzzles. But not anymore. So indeed, we have been left with to explore the island of Myst with Atrus's blessing. This is not quite the nicest beach I've ever seen, Atrus, but I'm just looking to see if I could find any other view. I suppose I could use free view, but I've done just fine with this as it is. I need to find a nice view, I think, to end this on. A nice view of the island of Myst. Very pretty world. Really well remade. Ah, there we go. There we go. Very prettily remade, I dare say. I think back there. No, up here might actually be nice. But very prettily remade. I like that they preserve the original footage of Cirrus and Achenar and Atrus. And as far as I know, they preserved the original ones for Atrus. I don't think I actually ever got to that point. But it is indeed a wonderful game. I'm very glad that I've come to revisit it. I'm very glad I let's played it. This is not the view I want. This is the view I want. No, this. There we go. What a lovely view. Seeing the sun set and hopefully not directly looking at the sun, because the last thing we want to do is go blind. It's got wonderful music, a great atmosphere, and the mystery of slowly building things up and figuring things out for yourself. The game gives you little. It gives you the books, and it gives you vague hints, but it doesn't tell you what to do. There are no NPCs to help you out, except Cirrus, Achenar, and Atrus. You have to figure it all out yourself, and all of the solutions are in the worlds. There is nothing that you bring with you, there's no inventory, you can only carry one page at a time. I don't know why you can't carry more, just hoard all of them and just hold them in your pockets. Maybe you don't have any pockets. You should have brought your other pair of trousers, protagonist. Your other pair of trousers, the one with pockets, or a backpack, or anything that might help. It's a wonderful game. Shame about the subtitles, but I managed to sort that out. So what's next, I wonder? In this slot? I'm not quite sure yet. I've got a few ideas. A few ideas that I need to mull over. But for now, as the sun will inevitably set on the island of Myst, so too must it on this Let's Play. So too must it on this Let's Play. It's sad to see it go, but I have no regrets about it. For it was a wonderful game, and it is a wonderful game. I encourage you to play it yourself. Even if you've seen the solutions here, play it yourself. Look in freeform, like free look, and have a look that way. See things from a different perspective. Or, if you feel like you want to dust it off, play the original. There are many versions of it out there, and see how it originally looked, way back when, and you can most certainly see it in many of its original formats, all over the place. It's on many platforms, old and some new. It's worth a look. And the sequel is something that I never actually played that much, because I got so far in Myst and then I got stuck. And then I played Riven and I got really stuck. Like, if I got stuck in Myst at points, I got ridiculously stuck in Riven. I had no idea where I was going, what I was doing. There were things you had to turn in the wall, and because I hadn't played through the first game entirely to completion, and it had been a while since I played it by the time I loaded up Riven for the first time, I had no idea what I was doing. Like none. Not a clue. I just didn't know. So I got stuck, and when you get stuck in a adventure game, like really stuck, it can be really, really disheartening. But this time I persevered, and we succeeded. We succeeded. We have completely solved the riddle that is the island of Myst. All of its worlds have been explored, and all of their puzzles have been presented to me. And most of all, we managed to save Atrus. Save Atrus, bring about the justice that he wished to dispense upon his sons for what they did. Definitely what they did. As far as you gathered, they most certainly were not in the right when they were talking about what they were talking about. Bad things had happened under their watch. So, will I go to Riven at some point? And maybe even beyond? Who knows? With such a things in the with my Let's Plays that I can jump from one game series to another. I tend not to do one after another directly, so if I do, it may be a while in the future. But I'll never rule it out. For Myst is awesome. And I'm sure now that I'm older, hopefully, the sequel might be more accessible to me. go in with the right Myst mindset and hopefully solve some things a little better. Or, alternatively, I could go in and get completely and totally stuck. That is a possibility. Also, isn't it nice to just have a main area with no music? All you hear is the wind and the sea and cool breeze. Isn't that nice and relaxing? I could explore here for a while. In fact, I may go and have a look at the mechanical age, build a boat, see where things go. Or maybe the stone ship age and see if there's anybody still left. There's a lot of damage been done to those worlds, but I'm sure in time they will recover. I'm sure Atrus will make sure of it. At least I hope so. And so, that was the realMyst Masterpiece Edition. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed playing it. And when we come back, folks, who knows? Actually, the sun is going up in the sky, not down. I've only just realised this, because I'm actually stood up and away from the screen at this point as I talk about the end. So, I've only just looked at the screen. Nope, sun's going up, Kiko, not down. That's not a sunset, that's a sunrise. Oops. It's a good thing there's nobody around to notice. Oops. Oh well. Oh well. Can't get it right all the time, Kiko. Can't get it right all the time. But we got this right. I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.